Yeah, beautiful.
Oh, okay, that's easy.
Beautiful. Love it, dude. Beautiful. Love it. Nice job. I'm here with Justin Martinez. He's a longtime client. Justin is a real estate agent in New York City who has a deep passion for running. So today's training session is going to be a leg-based training session, but it's based around how he's going to perform better at running marathons. Justin, you want to kind of break down you and running?
So since working with Jacob, he's taken me from 40 miles a week to 70 miles a week, and he's taken me from a 4-hour marathon runner to close to 3 hours. That's a 10-minute pace to now a close to 6:51-minute pace.
That's crazy. So this man runs sub 7-minute miles. He's dropped 3 minutes off his average run time per mile. And today I'm gonna take you through the strength training that's enabled him to do that. Okay, so first thing we're doing today is band walks. Justin, can you put one above your knee and one around your ankle? So why are we doing this? Because this is glute medius, and it's when the knee travels away from the hip. So Justin's gonna start with his feet hip width apart. So start at hip, and then he's gonna walk shoulder width apart. Hip, shoulder, hip, shoulder. And the purpose here is for his knee to travel away from his body. It works the side of the glute. This is very important for runners to do. You should be doing some sort of knee abduction. Another way to do this, walk back, is to do a lot of single leg work in your training. So what I mean by that is things like reverse lunges, things like Bulgarian split squats, but we're doing these band walks at the beginning to prime Justin for his training day. We want to activate his muscles. This is a great drill to activate your glute medius. Beautiful, done. And this is more difficult than it looks, guys. We're gonna superset this with a TRX pike. So with the band walk, we're supersetting TRX pikes. Why? Because it works those lower abdominals. All the time when you're running, you're lifting your knee up, so you need a lot of pelvic stability. You need strength in those lower abdominal exercises. So this is something, if you even think about it, what we're about to do, it duplicates that same motion where the pelvis was strengthening it, right? So Justin will come down on all fours. Good. Put your feet, pike. Hips up high, come down nice and low, right there, back up, up. And when he comes down, he just wants to be in that plank position. That's start. Yep, this is start. This is finish. Good, come back down. Beautiful, dude. Done, bro. Drop down the knees. Great, yep. So a lot of times people struggle with where they should be when they're planking or where they should end when they're doing things like deadlifts or RDLs. Justin, come on and stand up for me. Okay, I want you to lean over slightly like this, right? Can you squeeze your glutes from this position? No. No, stand up straight. Can you squeeze your glutes now?
Yeah.
Watch, when he is able to squeeze his glutes, he's in a perfectly upright position. His posture is correct. So when you're doing things like planks, if you're out of position, you're not gonna be able to squeeze your glutes. If you're out of position, you're not gonna be able to squeeze your glutes. By squeezing your glutes, you'll get yourself into the right position. The same is true if I'm deadlifting, you think you stood up all the way and you can't squeeze your glutes. Here at the top, I'm squeezing my glutes. So it's a really good cue when you're doing things like pikes or planks or deadlifting to make sure that you can squeeze your glutes at the end range of motion. So at the very end, can I squeeze my glutes? We just finished our activation. That was band walks with TRX pike. Justin's glutes, his core, they're warmed up. Now we're gonna go to one of my favorite exercises for runners, box jumps. You wanna make your hamstrings bulletproof? Do box jumps, guys. Hands up, load, drop. Good. My honest thought is he could probably do another 6 inches in this. He's just got to get the exercise down. He kind of keeps his hands up when he jumps at the top. He doesn't need to. Drop. There you go. Beautiful. Killer, dude. Killer. Hands up. All day. Nice job. Nice job.
I don't know when was the last time I did a box jump.
Nice job. So we did our warm-up, our activation with the band walks, TRX pike. Now we did our dynamic phase, some plyometrics, increased power, box jumps. We've gone through 3 rounds of box jumps. We did 3 rounds of 5. And now we're gonna get into some single leg work. We're gonna do some reverse lunges with some anti-rotation presses. And then we're gonna finish up today with the big boy exercise, some HEX-BAR deadlifts. Everything we're doing today is intended to make Justin run better. Faster, stronger, make sure that he doesn't get injured while doing it. The other key is too, remember, this guy's running 70 miles a week, So we want to prevent him from injury, and we don't want to overtax him during this training session. We're starting with reverse lunges, and we're going to pair this with an anti-rotation press. We're starting light here. This is a 70-pound bar. Traditional barbell is 45 pounds. This is 70 pounds. So we're warming up with 90 pounds. We've done quite a few things so far. We've done our band walks, we've done our box jumps, but I still want to ease him into a nice heavy reverse lunge here. So Justin, we're gonna do 10 on one side. If you feel like you can go into the other side, go right into it. Okay. If not, take a break between sides. Great. Yep, beautiful, good. Yeah, beautiful, dude. Look at that range of motion. Full range of motion is pivotal. He's getting all the way down where his knee almost touches the ground every single time. Nice job. And this is what I was talking about. I said you want to do a lot of single leg work. That's really going to help you with your runs. Squats are going to put a lot of pressure on your hips, and they're also not going to help your glutes as much as some of this single leg work. Good. That walk yourself in like you're walking into the ocean. Just keep going straight. Yeah. Okay, listen. Regardless how strong you are, I'm going to be able to move him, but I want you to try to prevent me from moving you, all right? It's not an ego thing, but I'm just trying to show what this means. So you can see right now, his core, right, your whole core has to kick on, right, to try to prevent me. So when you're like this in this position, somebody's trying to rotate you, anti-rotation is the prevention of that rotation. And that means those obliques have to kick on, and again, those lower abdominals have to kick on, those glutes have to kick on. All things that help stabilize while you run. So anti-rotation press, another amazing exercise for when you think about, you know, everybody talks about like abs versus core. Core is your ability to stabilize, right? Whereas abs is like your ability to bend your spine. So like crunches is abs. This is a core exercise. Setup is key. If you set up properly, you can lift more weight. We want you to be as stable as possible. So get your foot, before you even try to pull the sucker, get yourself rooted into that ground, put both your hands on the sucker. Now pull it to your chest. Right? Good. Now press. Beautiful. Out long. Long. Beautiful. Yeah, and all this is having to kick on right now. Nice job, Justin. Put it down, other side. Good. Pull it over, grab both hands, pull to the chest, right? Yeah. That's the key, right? Yeah, bro. Nice, dude. One more. Beautiful. Nice job. Nice job. This is our second set of reverse lunges. It's our first working set. So we did a warm-up set just to amp up the weight. You should always warm up, guys. Even though we did those box jumps and we did those band walks, when you're doing your first working, one of your keynote lifts, you want to warm up. So we started with lighter weight, and now we're doing our first working set of reverse lunges. Let's go. There's 150 pounds on the bar. So this is Justin's body weight. He's reverse lunging. Beautiful, dude. You watch the form's perfect. He's staying really upright. He's taking a nice step back. Both of his knees are getting 90-90 at the bottom. His knee's not touching the ground, but it's getting very close, even if it taps it gently, but he's under complete control the entire time while doing this exercise. Beautiful. Need a second? Yeah. That's what he should have to do. You should have to take a break between sides. That's when you know you're using real weight. You do your right side, take about a 30-second, 45-second break, catch your breath, and go back over to do your other side. So I'm gonna give the complete breakdown of today's workout. We started with our activation, band walks paired with the TRX pike. We did 2 sets of that. Then we got into box jumps, 3 times 5. 3 sets, 5 reps of box jumps. Then we did a warm-up set of the reverse lunge, supersetted with the anti-rotation, and then 3 working sets of reverse lunge with anti-rotation. And now we finish with your favorite lift. Yep. The HEX-BAR deadlift. This is a big boy exercise. It's a hinging pattern, meaning that it relies primarily on your glutes and hamstrings. Deadlifts, RDLs, those are all hinge patterns. Today we're doing the HEX-BAR deadlift. We got 275 in the bar, about twice Justin's body weight. We're gonna deadlift for 3 sets, 10 reps. Let's go, bro. Push those hips back, chest up. Yeah, hips back, lift. Beautiful, hips back. Good, beautiful, nice job. Hips back. Beautiful. Yep, nice job, Justin. 3, easy, good. 4, hips back. 5, love it, dude. Yep. 6, 7, 8, easy money. 8, keep that weight behind you. 9, don't overthink it. Let's go, come on, dig deep, hips back. Up, good, done. Love it, dude, love it, nice job. So we just finished training legs specifically to make Justin a better runner. And that's his primary goal. It's not about building muscle. It's not about getting stronger. If Justin doesn't run a faster time, he doesn't care. That doesn't mean he doesn't want to look good, but his #1 goal is to get even lower than that 6:50 pace on his runs. What'd you think?
I mean, it's a great workout. It keeps me healthy, makes me run faster. And someone did say on my last half marathon, I do look like a running back, so I am building muscle.
Yeah, and that's key. Like, look, you can build muscle while you do these things. I think the other really important thing is all the people I work with, their career, their family comes before fitness, but that doesn't mean that fitness doesn't make you better at your career and doesn't make you show up better for your family. And I think Justin's a strong case of that. He had a killer year last year. He grew his business by 68%. It's growing massively this year. And so a guy who's running marathons on top of being successful in his career, I think his workout is pivotal in getting him focused each and every day.
Health is key.
Dude, it's a pleasure working with you.